We've heard so much about how great LumberJack pellets are, but we've never been able to get our hands on them because they don't really sell them in many places. Thanks to one of our intrepid viewers, we finally got our hands on them, and we're gonna test them tonight. Another round of poor man's brisket.
Straight hickory?
Straight hickory LumberJack pellets.
Which is what I've been waiting for. Supposedly the most smoke. When people are complaining on Reddit, not enough smoke, what's up with the pellet, go get the LumberJack hickories.
We're gonna find out tonight. Let's go do it.
Basement.
All right, here we are. We got our 2 chuck roasts here. This one here is about 3 pounds. This one's about,
say 2.4.
yeah, that's a pretty good guess. This one we're gonna turn into burnt ends, poor man's burnt ends. So let's get these things seasoned up. So we'll do a very thin layer of wash your sister sauce. How does it taste?
Tastes like wash your sister.
Yeah, exactly. How do you say that? Worcester?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
I think I'm good with wash your
Say it
sister.
fast.
Yeah. Now we're gonna start with a thin layer of coarse black pepper before we do SPG. They say that coarse black pepper brings the smoke and brings the crust.
So we're opening the pores with the Worcestershire sauce.
Correct.
We're gonna get good bark with
Hopefully.
16 mesh.
I don't wanna go too thick.
Isn't that how you get a good bark?
Well, I wanna leave some room for the SPG, which is also gonna have some pepper in it. How excited are you for this?
I'm pretty excited.
Last time we did this, I was kind of in awe.
Yeah, where was I? African
don't remember.
hunting trip.
Something like that, yeah. What were you hunting over there?
Wild game.
What kind?
I can't talk about it because it's protected. All right, we're ready for the SPJ?
Okay, SPG.
Yeah, SPG.
And what does SPG stand for?
Salt, pepper, garlic.
You'd think one SPG is the same as the next, but you'll notice this one has the big granules of the garlic.
SPG.
All right, these are good to go. We're gonna put these back in the fridge for an hour to soak in all that goodness. Can't wait to see. All right, see you in a bit. The chuck roast is almost ready to come out of the fridge, so let's get the Weber Searwood fired up with these LumberJack pellets. Everybody keeps telling us
hickory.
How amazing they are.
And they're hard to find, so the closest for us is in probably like an hour away.
Oh, it's an hour and a half.
So we drove there last night at midnight and the store was closed.
No, we did get this online with free shipping, $12 a bag. Stay tuned. We're gonna tell you at the end how we did it. Go ahead and take some. Tell me what you think. Like, do you see any difference between that and Bear Mountain?
So they're cut smaller than, like this is the biggest one in this clump.
Thank God.
And a lot of them are
not like the Pit Boss.
Smaller, but who knows? It's all about what's in here because they never, well, I don't know if I'm smelling Doritos on my hand or. You can't tell until we burn them.
Let's go ahead and dump them in. I'm a little excited. I mean, everybody keeps talking about
I've been waiting for these.
How amazing these are.
Right. Well,
and they're so hard to find.
Let's not overhype them.
It's almost like exclusive. To be honest, I'm a little skeptical. I just find it hard to believe that these are going to be any better than something like Bear Mountain.
Smoking pecan's better than Bear Mountain.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah. So you never know. We
are gonna do smoke boost for an hour on the chuck roast, but we'll get this thing started at 225 and we'll see you in a little while.
Let's do it.
All right, we're ready to go. 180 smoke boost.
And I'm smelling the hickory, it smells great.
You smelling the hickory?
That's my favorite flavor. I'm salivating. All right, stick your head in now, do you smell it?
I mean, I definitely smell it. I just don't smell it more than some other hickory.
So it smells like when I put a chunk of hickory on my charcoal grill.
So we are not using the water pans today. We are just going to cook these things at 180 for an hour, and then we're gonna boost this up to 250. And we are gonna wrap once they reach about 175 degrees to get them up to 200, hopefully quickly.
It looks like the seasoning is done very well. Who did that?
Seasoning is done very well.
Who did that?
I did that.
No, I did that. All right, I'm gonna do the Tesla trust fall. Go ahead. I don't think it's gonna hit my
I'm not gonna do a trust fall, dude.
Just do it slowly. Oh, thank God you didn't do it.
Right.
All right, we got mad smoke with the LumberJack Hickory. Super excited. I can smell it on my clothes, in my face.
This is really mad smoke, and it smells fantastic now. Whew, man.
So this is my favorite flavor. I don't know what yours is, but.
When I do like Weber branded hickory pellets, I don't remember having this much smoke, even on smoke boost.
With Bear Mountain hickory, straight hickory, no blend, I got a ton of smoke. Super money. My whole house smelled like it.
So do you think this is going to be even more than that, or do you think this is the same?
It seems so. Right now we're on AKA Extreme Smoke or Smoke Boost.
Yeah.
So
we're only 40 minutes in. I'm not expecting much, but
oh yeah.
Yeah. So nothing's really happening yet, but that's to be expected.
But mad hickory.
Wow.
So Reddit doesn't lie, man. If 10 people say
Reddit,
Reddit
definitely lies.
If it's 10 people, normally it's good advice.
Yeah, usually on the grilling channels, people usually know what they're talking about.
So I'm on the Costco employee Reddit thread. I joined, it said you must be an employee, but there was no check and it just let me in. And today, because of the Reddit channel, I put a hot dog in the middle of a slice of cheese pizza. It was amazing. Yeah, I felt sick afterwards, but I also had a Coke.
But it was worth it.
LumberJack's holding up as of right now.
And for the price we got, $12 a bag with free shipping.
I'm impressed as
All right,
well.
we'll see you in about an hour and 25 minutes.
Let's play darts.
All right, let's do it. All right, we're 2 hours into this cook. Let's take a probe.
Temp spike.
This is the ThermoPro Lightning.
I'm at ThermoPro Lightning.
148 degrees. So once we get to 175, we're gonna wrap, but I think it's time to spray. So go ahead and
So beef broth and water?
Beef stock and water.
Oh, I'm gonna spray a little more in these crevices.
Yeah, do it.
Whoa, baby, whoa, baby. Calm down, calm down. So what's our final temp, 205?
Yeah, 195 to 205, somewhere in there. Should be nice, we got a ways to go. More shuffleboard and darts.
Perfect.
All right, we're almost 4 hours in. The bark is starting to turn out really nice. It looks beautiful. Would you
She's
agree?
juicing, they're juicing.
They're juicing big time. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap now because they are at about 165, 166 degrees. Are you ready to wrap?
I'm ready to wrap.
All right, hot hands coming.
Hold on. Come on.
All right. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. How does it smell?
It smells super good.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a good wrap job.
I'm salivating slightly.
It's a very good wrap job. Only slightly?
I'm gonna put this here.
I'm a little confused that it's only slightly. I'm gonna put it over here.
Well,
because once again tonight, the right side is the hot side of the Searwood. Can't explain it. Prior to last week, it was the left side.
yeah, it doesn't make sense.
And all of a sudden, it's the right side. All right, here we go again.
She does what she does what she wants.
Woo! So we're going butcher paper tonight because we don't want these to turn into roasts. So a little bit more air on this
The meat hugger paper.
meat hugger paper. I would say 30 to 45 minutes. These will be up in the 190s. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, we're 5 hours in on this cook. Oh yeah.
200.
I think we need to go ahead and unwrap. You got the gloves?
All right. Hot hands, hot hands.
Wow. Looks beautiful.
Whew. It's hot, boy. It's not raw chicken. I think we're gonna be all right. I'm about to eat this paper, man.
What does it taste like?
Money.
Can't wait to chop that one up and do burn ends with it. All right, we're gonna leave it there for another 30 minutes. We don't really need to do anything else. You can see there's plenty of juice there. Super juicy. I mean, the smell is like making me salivate like a, I don't even know what.
Like an animal.
Here, take
like
a drink.
Caveman. It tastes like watered down beef broth.
That's exactly what it is. 30 minutes, these are gonna be ready to go. We'll let one rest. We'll cut the other one into cubes and we'll do poor man's burn ends.
Perfect.
All right, here we are. They look amazing. They smell amazing. We're gonna let this one rest. This one we're gonna cut into cubes to turn into burn ends. Oh man, that looks amazing.
Good smoke ring. How does it feel cutting it?
Feels very, very tender. Cuts like butter.
So burnt ends, what are we gonna do with it? Put barbecue sauce and seasoning and put it back on?
We're gonna put seasoning, barbecue sauce, put them back on at 300 degrees.
All right.
Smells
So I've never
amazing.
heard of meat candy till you told me it like 3 or 4 years ago.
Is that right?
I love meat candy, whatever the hell that is.
It's burn ends is what it is.
So the pork belly was meat candy.
True. Anything that is meaty and sweet and melt in your mouth, we can call meat candy.
Mm-hmm. Forever tongs are in action. Very nice.
Forever tongs are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a
Nice,
shot.
Nice. So
This
what is that? Yeah.
sweet rubbo mine. It's really good because it is sweet like brown sugar, but it's also got a good spice. So we're gonna do this nice and heavy. Go ahead and toss. A little bit more. Yes, yes, yes. Good tossing, I must say.
Yeah, I used to work at a restaurant.
I see that.
It was Wendy's. We didn't do this, but
Now here is where the tossing gets more difficult.
you know, this is easier because it clumps together better.
Uh-oh,
Pardon,
uh-oh, uh-oh.
pardon. Really sticky.
Now we're gonna go ahead and put these back on the smoker at 300 degrees. Let them get nice and toasty. This one rests. We're gonna slice into it. When we're done tasting that, these will be ready.
Perfect. I'm ready.
All right, it's time to try this guy. Looks amazing. It's been resting for about 45 minutes. Oh man, it definitely cuts like butter.
Good cut, good cut.
Woo boy. Cheers.
Yeah, it hits. Juicy.
That is delicious. That is super good.
Good bark.
Very, very tasty. But the question is, do you taste anything more?
More than Bear Mountain Blend. It's juicy. Everything you want.
Can't go wrong.
Everything you want.
The bark definitely held up.
So why is
Brisket.
it poor man's if it's more expensive?
Because you don't have to buy 17 pounds of it.
I guess.
The smoke flavor is definitely good.
Yeah, and Hickory's my favorite.
I would say that those LumberJack pellets
They're money.
are super good.
And $12.
Look down below to see how we got those. Go to Blain's Farm and Fleet. It's $12 a bag as long as you buy at least $90 worth. Shipping is free. I've always had a hard time sourcing these pellets. They want to charge like 40 or 50 bucks
We
to
never
ship.
know to get them, yeah.
Thank you again to our intrepid viewer
What's
who
his
told
name?
us. Don't remember, but
He wants to be
put
called
it,
Intrepid.
I'll put it down there. We'll call him Intrepid.
Thank you, Intrepid.
For
Yeah.
pointing it out. I'll tell you what, man, these pellets, this smoke flavor is nothing to shake a stick at. Now, I don't know if it's more smoky than smoking pecan.
We gotta do the test.
So we're gonna do a test. We're gonna do head-to-head smoking pecan versus this. All right, so here we are with the poor man's burnt ends. I'm really looking forward to this.
They look money.
Should be amazing. Go ahead and pick one.
Oh, it's hot.
Is it meat candy is the question.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that is hot. Holy moly.
Super juicy.
Oh, how in the world did you do that?
I just swallow it. My stomach's a little hot.
That is amazing.
Yeah, burnt ends are
Super sweet, tender,
melt in your mouth.
melt in your mouth.
Not in your
Very hot. Whew. I'm pretty sure I burnt the roof of my mouth on that.
Good sacrifice for the channel.
Yes. What can I say?
Success.
LumberJack Pellets.
Agree.
Agree.
Yes.
Good.
Money. Yes. I'm gonna buy them.
Blain's Farm and Fleet. I think it's called farmandfleet.com.
So how long did it take to get here?
Took about 3 days.
Perfect.
$12 a bag, so you gotta buy a bunch, but then you get free shipping. Otherwise, shipping's like $40. Thanks for hanging out.
See you next time. Wow, that's hot.
Tell me you got that on camera.
That's super hot, dude.
Juicy.
Very juicy, son.